out the gate. Jenny69 is here. Cruise show, Real 92.3. It's time for a shot.
Buchona shit.
Salute. Hey, you do the speech of toast. There it is. Go for it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Yeah, I got him like Dr.
Oh, because she
Celebrity
got
now,
she got to chase it with water.
Water, you know what I'm saying?
I got my little chaser. Cheers to success and positivity,
Yes.
and to Real 92.3.
It's love.
There it
Cheers.
is.
Let's go.
Cheers, salute.
After your shot, you get your mic back.
No, you gotta hold it for me like that.
Nah,
All right, y'all.
you
so,
tripping, homie.
Just kidding.
Damn. You're her boom mic.
Here you go, Pima.
Buchona
Hey,
shit.
see, that's
Oh, yeah,
very
here.
thoughtful.
Thank
of
you.
Latino, bro. See?
Así somos, güey.
That's it, dog. I love it,
Pero
man.
para pagar no, güey.
Eso no. All right, yo. Jenny69 is here. Congratulations. Welcome to the cruise show.
Thank you.
We've been seeing you do your thing. You're out here working, a Latina out here hustling, making it happen. Got a hot song. You're everywhere with it. There's people that love it. There's people that support it. There's people that don't support it. But all of that is needed. Right? The negativity, not negativity, but the people that don't support. I was having this conversation with someone yesterday because they're dedicated to posting negativity about you. And I'm like, yo, every time you post about her, it gives her more to work with. It gives her it gives her more clout.
Right. Uh-huh.
So it's welcomed either way. And I saw that you know, I think they were interviewing you on the street, and you were like, hey, listen, man, I just love everybody.
Yes.
You feel me?
That's kind of the mentality that you have to have in this industry, just because I feel like all eyes are going to be on you, especially if you're like one of the only females in the game. I think it's like something still so new to people that they're kind of like, oh, like, let's just bash her. Maybe hopefully she'll stop. But it's like, no, I've been in this, like, I'm going to continue in this, and I just got a tunnel vision, you know? That's kind of how it's been.
What a lot of people don't understand is when you bash an artist, right, that only fuels them most of the time, right? 99% of the time, that only fuels the artist. So what you're doing is you're encouraging them more, right? Like it's more fuel to do what you want to do.
Right. And
now
I
you
feel
got more to
like
prove.
I feel like that is life in general, though. Regardless if you're putting out music or anything, like, it's kind of like high school, like, you know, that group of people that just doesn't like you, and you go to school and you kind of feel like, oh shit, like I have to run into them, but it's just like you still go to school with your head up high, and you just got to do what you got to do to like pay your bills and you know, make ends meet, because at the end of the day, that's like what's important, you know.
Were you bullied as a kid?
I wouldn't say bullied, but I mean, I feel like people would make fun of me, like, in school sometimes, but
Why?
I feel
¿Por
like
qué?
everybody would get made fun of. I think it's because, like, back in the day, like, people would fuck with, like, the girls that were más acuerpadas at the time, like the girls that were like bien desarrolladas, and I was toda seca, you know, like no chichis, no booty, so they would be like, you're flat chested, or like, when are your chichis gonna grow? And I'm just like, I don't know. And then I would go home and ask my mom, like, mom, like, when are my chichis gonna grow? And then, like, she's like, well, you know, in time. And then I got to high school and they never grew, so that's why I paid for them.
That's right. Hey, listen, they're yours. You paid for them.
Yes.
You got the
Chichi
receipt.
gang.
They belong to you.
I paid McDonald's for mine.
You feel me?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like when I look at the comments, sometimes it's like adult bullies. Like,
Yes.
literally adult
Grown
bullies.
men.
Like, yo,
And
bro.
women. That's
Grown men with
outside.
kids. Grown men with kids.
Yes.
Talking shit. It's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing, man? And that brings me to this. And by the way, I think that's where the line comes from, pobrecita to a bad bitch, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, growing up, it wasn't sweet, but now what it is, you know, it is what it is.
Right.
But yeah, like, yo, if we want to see more Latinos performing at a high level, we need to support the Latinos that are at the high level.
We need to support each other, you know,
Yeah.
and just allow growth for artists, because I am still a new artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my very first song. So it's like, look back at times where you've done something for the first time. Like, it's never going to be perfect, you know?
Exactly. The only difference is you did it on a bigger scale.
Exactly.
You know?
Through
So
social media can make
Yeah.
you a star. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Right.
people that were famous before social media, and they did what they did, but it's a different world. It's a different day now.
It's 2021.
And social media can make you a star, and that's
Yeah.
what it is.
and I've DJ'd a few of your Baddie B parties, and you've always been one of the few people that will, like, literally call me and say, hey, make sure you have this, and this. Like, music is important to you. And I've
Yes.
always known that about you.
Yes, I love music. It's like literally my passion. And I felt like it's always something that I've always wanted to do. I just had to grow the balls and the courage to do it, you know?
Who convinced you aside from you? Like,
Yeah,
who was
that
in your
happened.
ear telling you, like, you know what, just do it? Aside from having a platform and the numbers, right? To see, like, hey, you know what? People are still gonna watch, so the
Right.
numbers and the streams are gonna be there. But like, who was in there?
I think my man, he
Yeah.
supports me like 110%. Like he's like, you got this, babe. Like, you know, you're gonna get better. You're gonna,
Aw.
practice. So he's been, yeah, for sure. He's literally like my backbone for sure.
That's right. Have you always wanted to be an artist? Did you always want to put out music? Were you singing in front of the mirror as a little girl?
I mean, I feel like I've always been an artist, and I feel like we all are artists. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know Leche is for sure.
Yeah,
You are.
I feel like yeah, I mean, growing up I always felt like I was going to be somebody. I've always
Yeah.
loved fashion, makeup, hair, like cameras and everything. Like when I was little I used to record myself doing like little fashion shows with my sister, and yeah, we would dance in our little bikinis, you know. We were kind of doing hood rat shit as little girls too.
I've seen the videos.
Were y'all going to
You
Gotham
posted
City?
them.
I mean,
I
Aisha-
actually wasn't able to. My mom never let me.
Nah.
That's why now as an
R.I.P.
adult
Rowdy A.
I'm like doing what I got to do now because my parents, they can't tell me what to do
Right.
anymore. Yeah.
So it's like now, like I can get the cereal I want to get.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? I can get Cocoa Puffs, mom. You don't gotta tell me nothing.
Drink soda before I go to sleep. I don't give a fuck.
Hot Cheetos for breakfast.
Period.
You think you're getting love from Riverside? You think you're getting that support from Riverside, your own hometown? Because a lot of times that doesn't necessarily happen for an artist. There's a lot of artists that don't pop in New York, but they're popping in LA for whatever reason.
I mean, I feel like I do have some support in Riverside. I just don't know if it's kind of like what I expected as far as like the support goes.
What did you expect?
I thought people were gonna be like extremely happy, like, oh, someone's putting Riverside on the map, because like before me, I don't think anybody even knew Riverside. You know what I'm saying? As far as like mainstream media goes. And I've always had love for my city. I mean, that's like where I grew up. I feel like Riverside taught me a lot, and I've always wanted to like give back. Obviously, you know, I still do want to give back to communities, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'm still trying to like make it as an artist and become mainstream, and then I could get to helping people and communities and give back and you know do all
Sure.
that stuff.
You know, your man is a big inspiration, right? How do you curve dudes?
Dudes, not a lot of people hit on me like that. I feel like they know that I'm a wife and I'm Senora Life.
You know,
Yeah.
They
you know,
I'm
some
married.
dudes don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like
Senora
everybody's
Life.
been respectful though.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good. So, you know, you have this hit single and it's major. It's everywhere, right? Whether people like it or not. Are there plans for a follow-up single? And how do you beat this, right? And is there a project in the works, an album, an EP?
Well, for sure, we're definitely working on new music, so I'm excited for that. We have another corrido in the works right now.
Through Lumbre as well.
Through Lumbre, yes. They are my label, and I'm like super thankful for them because like they support me 100%, and like they're allowing me to grow with them and like teaching me, you know. So I'm excited for that. Definitely more music. It's not something that I'm just gonna do like one song and that's it. No, we're working on more.
We're not gonna
This is
be
real.
a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, no,
How
no,
do you,
no.
how
That's
do you
awesome.
how do you move past the negativity that comes, you know, with the evolution of your career as a music artist?
So like I said earlier, like I really have the tunnel vision, and I feel like I like to work out or eat food, watch Netflix, like do regular stuff that regular people do, and just know that like the internet is loud and the internet is a fake world. Like this is real.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I'm real. Like I got to look at myself in the mirror like, dude, like you're good, you know? So just really like grounding yourself and like thinking like logically, like, dude, you're good, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm. Now, you're an entrepreneur as well. Can you
Yes.
run down the businesses that you have?
So, I mean, oh my gosh.
I know Les can.
Yeah. I love your eyelashes, baddie lashes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I have Batty B lashes. I've had like a purse line back in the day. I used to sell cakes back in the day, even before like my Instagram popped off and everything. Like I used to hustle like all the time. I used to sell candy bars, chocolate covered strawberries in high school. I used to make hair bows. I worked at the swap meet for a few years. Worked at the mall. Like I literally started from like the fucking bottom, and I think that's what a lot of people don't know. They always see you like at the top and they're like, oh, like everything was handed to her, but no, I've been grinding. Like I literally have no life because I've devoted my entire life for this, but people don't know the behind the scenes of it.
What year did you think, like, do you think your career, like, or it just knew it was just like damn different?
I just feel like once I started to see the growth and started to like fully believe in myself 100% and devoted myself to it, I just always knew that it was going to pop off. I feel like when you believe in something, as long as you believe it, like it's for sure going to happen, whether it's a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, like you're
Yep.
going to make it, you know?
Yep.
Those are inspiring words, man. You know, there's a lot of young girls that are watching you. You feel me?
Yep.
Is that a responsibility of yours?
Yes and no. I say yes because obviously a lot of people are watching, but I feel like I'm pretty responsible. Like I don't
Yeah.
feel like I'm a bad person. Like I mean the media likes to paint me out as like a bad mom or, you know, whatever. But I feel like on my socials, like I feel like I post nothing but like positive stuff. Like you never see me like bashing anybody. I've never bashed anybody or
Yeah.
talk shit about anybody because I'm just like focused on my own.
I feel like it's a good balance. Like you have your señora life and then you have your buchona life. Like always
Yes.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
You know.
And like I feel like sorry to cut you off, but I feel like also too I don't publicize everything that I do with
Yeah.
my life. You
Mhm.
know, I like started kind of holding back on posting, you know, Manny and posting everything that I'm doing because I feel like that's for me.
Yeah. I think I remember. I think in the beginning you used to be very like private about your man, no? Like
Mhm.
like not always posting like
Yeah.
very with the emojis over his face,
Yeah.
you know, like.
was he wanted?
At the time,
I'm
yes.
kidding. Oh,
just kidding.
I'm
Just kidding. Just kidding. No,
I
no.
got
I was
you.
like, Cruz, she just
Nah,
got
I
here.
remember. I
Um,
remember.
I just feel like he's always been like a really private person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
So-
that.
Yeah, he
You
was
want a
super
private dude. You don't want a dude out there that everybody's
Yeah.
been
You
with.
don't want comedians.
Everybody
Yeah.
fucking knows. Everyone's got his dick pic in their phones.
Goodbye.
We don't need
No,
that.
I would never be with someone like
Adios.
that. No.
Yo, okay, so back to the music. Who's an artist that you would love to collab with?
Well, I really love Herencia de Patrones. I feel like they're definitely on my list of collaborations. Takashi. But I feel like once I start switching up like the géneros that I'm working
Yeah.
on, then you know we could talk about that.
By the
Because I
way-
do want to do reggaeton, perreo, you know.
You bring up Takashi. I mean, who did it first? The 6ix9ine.
name.
Because I do. You probably don't.
I'm
remember
hearing
this.
it's Jenny.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
probably
for
don't
Jenny,
remember this,
yeah.
but I got the receipts. 7 years ago, you DM'd me. I had posted up a meme, and it was just some white dude on drugs, and I put the tamborazo music over it. And you DM me like, dude, can you email me this video? I want to post
Jenny69
this
slid
meme.
into your DMs.
7 years ago, but not like that.
It was
Padre.
put-
I know.
I got the receipts, but no,
It's a
she was
creative
already
vibe.
running with the 6ix9ine 7
Yeah.
years ago. So I mean, in case
way before.
Takashi want to say something, I got the receipts. She
I
was-
think that when I started when I like became Jenny69, I think it was like 2012.
Ooh, okay, so that was
Yeah.
a minute ago. Yeah.
So it's been a while.
It's 9 years.
So is
Padre.
there is there
It's
a
whole
lawsuit
decade.
there, or is there anything? No,
no,
right?
I love Takashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have his people reached out to you at all?
No, but I hope he does. Takashi, hit me up because I've been DMing you for years. Hit me up.
You down to do a collab with Takashi?
Oh yeah, totally.
Why?
I feel like I love his music and I love that he's fully himself and he don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, and that's something that like I apply to my life, and I feel like that's what everybody should do.
But you know, Latino street culture snitching is a no-no. Right? That's a no-no. You don't want to be
Right.
associated with anybody who does that. And maybe that's on some prison shit or some jail
Yeah,
shit.
I'm just like, I'm a girl. I don't know about
Yeah.
that stuff. I'm just like, I
She's a
like the
regular
music.
civilian.
Yeah, like I don't know about that stuff. You know, I try not to get too much into people's personal life. If it doesn't involve me, why the fuck am I worried about it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
No, yeah, there's a lot you can't worry about.
I really
feel
don't have
that.
time. Not only that, it's like we gotta conserve our energy. You wake
Yeah.
up with
Man.
a certain amount of energy a day. Why would you want to worry about other people's drama when you, I don't know, got a cavity that you got to take care of? Your dog is starving. I don't know. I don't know. Like, focus.
Focus. Yeah, there's so many things in life that you
Prioritize.
got to take care of before you want to comment on someone else's life and what they doing.
You can't judge because you don't know. Like, until you walk a mile in that person's shoes, then you could, you know, say that. So I always try to stay away from, like, opinions and stuff like that because it's a lot.
Did you, when you dropped your song, did you think to yourself, okay, if this pops, we're good, let's go. If it doesn't, I'm just go back to what I was doing.
I always knew it was going to pop because I worked on this song for a year. And I always knew that I was an artist and I'm really great at visuals and like I'm not scared to do whatever it is that I got to do. But it's something that I've always wanted to do as far as like represent my culture and like, really put on that paisa cultura, because I feel like the paisa cultura has been dying out, and I wanted to kind of like mix it up with the whole new like corrido tumbado movement, with like Natanael Cano and then the trap and all that stuff. So I really wanted to like give back and like keep that movement going, because I would hope that corridos tumbados and trap corridos can become something mainstream that everybody can listen to.
Yeah, and it's on its way. I feel like
Yeah,
we
for
got
sure.
some good people pushing it.
Does your son know every lyric?
Not every lyric, but like I catch him singing. Like the other day we were at Ross, and he was like, "Soy la Sixtina," and I was
You said
like,
you were at Ross?
I was at Ross.
My G, that's right. Let's go.
I love Ross. I love the swap meets. I love indoor swap meets. Like that's never gonna change.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, what does buchona mean?
Buchona is technically, the definition is a wife of a narco. But I feel like my interpretation of a buchona is just like a mujer empoderada, someone who has their own and doesn't need anybody, makes their money, loves to be extra, loves to be flossy, and is just like extra all the way.
That's right. That's
Nice.
right. Are you getting offers behind the scenes to do this, to do that, appear here, appear there, endorse this?
As far as endorsements, I'm not sure. My management handles that because I'm just like always busy, like working, doing my glam, working on new music. So I'm not sure. But as far as like interviews and stuff, like we're getting interview offers like every day.
Yeah, I saw you on Ryan Seacrest, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, they're
That's
iHeart fam.
big.
Yeah,
That's
that is
iHeart. So
big.
it's all good, and that's major. And yeah, when I saw that, I said, "Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
fucking right." You know.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. Okay, so have any of the artists that you look up to reached out to you to give you props or to give you any advice?
Yeah, who's giving you credit behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
Besides like my label with like Legado Siete, I don't feel like there's been anybody who has like messaged me.
Mhm.
I feel like probably because they're on tour, they're busy doing their
Right.
thing, or maybe they're not on social media 24/7. But that a lot of artists follow me and they've been fucking with me even before I drop music. They have.
Yeah.
So I feel like I like with the follow, like that's already like supporting. Oh, you know what? Who did follow me? Los Dos Carnales started following me. So I was like, oh shit, bitch.
Nada
Like,
refinarte.
okay.
Hey.
I was
They're
like, wow, they started following me and my man. So like to me that was just like
Yeah.
like I felt peace in my heart. Like I was just like, okay, like if the whole world is against me, but like artists, like real
Mhm.
artists who know like the grind and like what it takes to put yourself out there, support me, like girl,
Mhm.
it's good.
Yeah. I heard you say in an interview with Ryan, you mentioned that you're not like a singer, you haven't been doing this for a long time, but you're starting to take this seriously and like you're getting so much attention for it. Do you have plans to like maybe strengthen that part of the craft?
Yeah, for sure. Like I definitely want to get like a vocal coach, but as far as like singing, I don't think that I'm going to continue to do that like singing thing. Like
yeah.
originally when I came out with this corrido, I wanted it to be more trap, like algo más hablado like that, so it's not so like singing. But at the time, the producer, this is what he gave me and this is what I decided to do. So I was like, fuck it. But yes,
Yeah.
definitely want to
That's
like
dope.
strengthen that and perfect all aspects that I need to like perfect.
You want to
great.
rap as well?
I would like to, yes.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Leche is really good.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
could be a good
alright,
teacher.
alright.
No,
We
he's
Let's
amazing.
just dropped a project, man,
Yeah,
and we take that seriously here at the
Yeah.
Cruise Show and Real 92.3. He dropped Sorry for the Wait. He lost over 120 pounds for the
You lost
rollout.
120 pounds?
For the
Yep.
rollout.
For the
Look at him.
album
No,
rollout.
no. Don't let him be humble. He's being
yeah.
humble.
That's like a big deal.
But for the rollout, because the project is called Sorry for the Wait, right?
Uh-huh.
So weight meaning, pounds. He lost it all and then presented the project, which you can't,
Wow.
you can't deny. You can't deny that, right? That's an
You
artist.
just gotta dedicate
Yeah.
yourself to the
Yes.
craft. You know what I'm saying? By
Yes.
all means, but
Just get better
And
better.
no sleeve, no gastric, and there's nothing wrong with that. No pericazo, none of that shit.
no
Like,
bolsita, you know what
yo,
I'm saying?
no bolsita shit.
No
Like, this food
pipazo.
just ran every day, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, he used to eat, we always make fun of this, like a bacon cheeseburger at 6 a.m.
Sorry,
And
guys,
now
no
it's
open
like,
fries,
and
okay.
now it's like fucking mixed nuts, and I'm like, God damn, this is a
Damn,
different
that healthy
leche.
life.
Healthy life.
But you have to change your lifestyle. How have you changed your lifestyle?
Well, recently I've been eating my feelings away, just because of all the stress, and I feel like that's
I'm
been
the
my
same way.
getaway. But I have been cutting back on alcohol and weed. Now, if I do drink alcohol, it's just to like loosen up.
Mhm.
but I've
Yeah.
been cutting back and trying to get into that healthy lifestyle.
It's good for your mental.
Yes.
Like, working out. And I didn't think I needed it. And then once I applied, I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no mames, güey, 10 años
Yeah.
de gordito. Like, damn, I could have. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Todo su tiempo, everything happens when it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yep.
But I feel it's too also like the food in the United States is bad.
oh, yeah, facts. I've lived in Mexico for a few times. It's just different. The food's different.
Yes.
It's different, less
It's
preservatives.
more
You know
whole.
what I'm saying? Farm to table, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
And I love to cook. So
Yes.
that's like my getaway.
You do.
Love
What do
to
we cook? What do you do? What's
A
your?
little bit of everything. Oh my god.
What do
I
people
love
know you
making
about?
chilaquiles for
You guys gotta
breakfast.
follow her on Instagram, by the way.
Yeah, for
'Cause she
sure.
posts all her
you do.
cooking on there.
Need
But
to follow me.
What does your man say for my birthday? Please make this.
I feel like I cook all the time. So like anytime he finds a new recipe or something, he's like, "Oh, you should make that." Like the other day, I made Philly cheesesteak sandwiches,
Okay.
and I got an air fryer.
Oh.
So I put the French fries in the air fryer, and it's like you're at Chili's.
Oh, we got
Oh,
money.
better, yeah.
We got money.
I mean, the air
That's
fryer was
survive,
only like
G.
$100 from Walmart. Yeah, they're not that
Para
bad.
la Walmart.
Yeah,
You said she said we're at Chili's with it.
yeah, we're at Chili's. Like,
Gourmet.
you know,
So you making beer ramen at the house or not?
birria.
Birria ramen.
I've never made birria, so I still gotta try that.
That's right, man. You ever been in trouble with the law?
No, never. I'm pretty like good. I've never
As a
gotten
young
a
girl,
DUI.
DUI, stole something from Claire's at the
Ditch
mall.
school.
Ditching.
No,
Jenny's a
never.
hustler. Like since I've
You've
known
just been
about
working
you,
your whole life.
she's just been working, hustling, grinding.
Remember you
And-
hosted that thing at the La Mirada Theater? How long ago was that?
La Mirada. What was that? The How to Arreglarme show.
I don't know. I've been
Yeah.
following from afar for a minute, man. I'm telling you.
I've
When-
done so many things.
Yeah, you've been.
And you know who inspired
You-
that? The La Mirada was fucking Kevin Hart. Because I was like, oh, Kevin Hart, like, he does, like, presentations and comedy shows. I can do that. I'm like, let's sign up. Like, let's do this. Let's put a show together. Like, I always just love to do
What?
shit.
Yeah.
Just to do shit. But I was literally, like, in the back, literally almost like chorro vibes. Because I was
Mhm.
like, what did I sign up for?
What was it? Like you were showing girls how to get
their
dressed
I remember
up?
she was
Uh-huh.
having contests. A few homegirls from Whittier, Wyoming.
I had a
I'm
I'll
like,
banda
show you how to get
there.
dressed, you feel me?
I had a banda there and everything.
Yeah.
I taught them about confidence, how to dress up for business meetings, how to like make business meetings, you know, because a lot of people when they think business, they're like scared. But I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, like it's just money talk. Like, how much are you gonna pay me? Like, let me know. This is my rate. Are you gonna pay? No.
how much
All
you
right,
charge
goodbye.
for a club appearance? Say,
I cannot disclose.
Nah.
I cannot disclose.
It's a business meeting.
Leche wants to hire
Once there's no cameras, we could talk money.
There it is.
You
Yo,
see,
it's
It's very
scared of
classy
success.
of you, though. It's very
I don't
classy
know.
of you.
You're
Scared of
Hell.
success.
Let's
Because
she
that
is
puts
a
people
business
that puts
woman.
people's hands in your bag. You know what I'm
Yeah.
So
saying?
you don't want people coming back at her like, damn, you charge me this much?
Mhm.
Well, sometimes there's a homie price. Sometimes there's a homie
I
price.
thought you gave me
feel
the homie price.
Yeah.
Yo, Jenny, what do you say to all of the people that support you? Like I see the comments, you get a lot of love. Like, what do you have to say to them?
They're the ones that keep me going because
Yeah.
I keep my supporters close. Like if I see somebody and they send me like a really nice message, I even follow them back. I message them, I conversate with them, I'll invite them to like my events and things like that. I always keep them close because my
That's awesome.
supporters keep me alive. You know, they
Sure.
keep me
Yeah.
like sane.
What do you say to those who don't support but follow every move and follow you just to talk shit?
Me.
No, not you.
Nah, I'm fucking her. Damn,
Ron,
imagine
take
that
your
I'm a real
What do
life
you
hater
say-
in front of you.
What do you say to them?
Nothing. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
You know, I used to be quick to respond to the hate comments, right? I was like, oh shit, they're saying some shit, and I was like, nah, let's just reply to the positive ones.
Yes.
Yep.
Like why we, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
nah,
like being a
let's just change the
comedian.
outlook,
You're
you know
on
what I'm saying?
stage.
Yes.
One person isn't laughing. Now you're focused on that
Yeah,
one person.
yeah.
You know
Like
what I'm
people,
saying?
you know, and people say shit like to us también, like sin
Yeah.
querer queriendo, right? You're
All the
at a
fucking
bigger
time.
scale.
And as soon as you let that energy get into your heart, you feel what they feel like every single day of their life.
And that's their mission. Yeah.
Yes, that's their mission.
Mhm.
Bars.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the demonio inside of them, and it's like no, like no,
Mhm.
no,
We
no,
don't
no.
do that here. Yeah.
Yes, because it's harder to be positive than it is to be negative.
It
it's
is.
easy to just be like, I want to give up. I can't do
It's
this.
easy to be negative. That's
It's
an easy
easy.
emotion.
Not right now during the pandemic. It's not easy to be negative. But
No, easy
I'm
now.
like,
I'm
how?
playing, bro.
If that's all you see on the media, when have you seen a positive page?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Nah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, right. I'll wait.
When have you seen a positive page that's like, hey, dude, this person just bought a car.
Mhm.
Good for them. This person just retired their mom. Good for them. This person. it's all like negativity. I'm just like, y'all, like,
Are you trying to retire your mom?
yes, my parents. I mean, that's why I'm
Your
here.
parents.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why I started.
Let's go.
We're here in the United States for a reason. My dad's waking up at 4 a.m. The fuck am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great
Yeah.
attitude.
It's facts.
That's
Yeah.
facts. That's a great attitude. You look at your parents. I know. I think all of us feel the same way. We saw what our parents did, and now it's time for us to pay that back.
Exactly. Like, you don't just like come to the United States to chill. This ain't no picnic. I mean, to some people it is,
Yeah.
but not me. Like, I'm after the bag, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to like get to it. And I'm like here, so I'm excited. I can't wait to like
Good.
prosper my family and for the following generations. Like, I just want to create like a good, positive like environment for my race and my family to grow.
Mm-hmm.
The Paisa Princess, bro. Jenny69, bro. We appreciate it, man. Keep going.
Thank
Mucho
you.
Let's get it,
vibes.
man.
Mucho
Seriously, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Mucho
you
na
for
shit.
coming.
Thank you for
anytime.
having
And
me. I
good
had
luck with
fun.
everything.
Thank you.
Keep that good energy, that good, mindset, and you're gonna kill it.
Thank you.
Let's get a live version on the way out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Of the song.
Little sing.
Oh, my little buchona shit or
on.
what? Eh?
You want a piece of the
Buchona
song?
shit out.
Not yet.
Wait. Okay, I have one more question. Okay, you dropped the single, right?
Yes.
On a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It went crazy. When did you realize, like, holy shit, this is fucking major? Like, what did you see? I'll tell you what I saw. I saw Me Too post you. Me Too on Instagram. They said nobody, and it said me. Soy la 69, and I'm
Oh
like, bro,
my
'cause
God.
it stays in your
It
head.
does. It does.
Bro, that's all we've been saying. Man,
We
Soy
say it
la
on the
69.
radio, like.
I've been calling her La Leslie and shit. Like, it's just, yeah.
He's a fucking.
I mean, when I posted the teaser for the video, I wasn't gonna post that teaser, but I had just got done filming a commercial for Farmers Insurance, and I went to Mariscos, and the grupo was there. I was lit. I was like a few shots in, and I was like, I'm gonna post a teaser today, and I posted it, and it went viral. And it's hard to go viral on Instagram. TikTok, it's easier, but nowadays it just blew up, and I was like, oh my God. And then it reached #1, and I was like, that's when I was like, this is like big. I didn't think it was gonna hit that much, like whatever commotion, but
Yeah,
that's when I
traction.
realized.
Good shit.
I
Good
think
shit, Jenny.
Let you. You're asking for a piece of
Yeah, I want
piece
the
of the
live.
song? A live version? Acapella?
Nah,
Acapella?
I don't know about that.
Why?
She said we need the bag.
Yeah,
you
I'm
see?
like, we didn't
Check
talk
to
about
clear.
this before I got here. Where's the contract? Show me the
Oh
contract.
my God. Is that real? You feel me?
Play the song right now. Play a little clip of my music video.
Oh, you talking about post-production?
Yes.
I was about to play that shit on my phone. Jenny69, let's go. Cruise Show, Real 92.3. Let's get it.